There's a general agreement that the big winner of the tax plan is business. That 20% top tax rate is a real big win for business. And our next guest says, with that money, the money that he's going to save, he will reinvest and he'll create jobs and start more construction projects. Our guest is Anthony Rinaldi, and he is with the Rinaldi construction firm, which is a big deal in New York, New Jersey, and elsewhere, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
So, this 20% top tax rate, you're the kind of company which would have that top 20% rate. You love this, and you say you're going to save a lot of money. You guarantee, yes, I'm going to hire more people, I'm going to do more projects.
100%. With the money that we will be saving, we will reinvest into our company. We're in the process right now of growing on a national level. We're now in Florida. We're looking to Texas. We're looking to Chicago. And one of the things that this will help us do is take that money and reinvest it into those areas in order to grow our companies in those different marketplaces.
At the moment, you're paying, just give me a rough idea of the tax rate that you're paying, 30, 35%, you're paying that?
We're paying the 35%.
On your profits, you're paying full tilt, 35%. So if it drops to 20%, you've got a big savings. I mean, serious money is going to come flowing your way.
Millions of dollars. 100%.
So you want to use that money to expand?
Like right now, for example, we're in Miami. We just expanded over the last 2 years, and we're doing hotel projects in Miami as we speak. But the growth has been slow. It's been deliberate. It's been calculated because I've been sort of, very conservative in my move in expanding the company. With the money that we would be, getting back in taxes, saving in taxes, I could take that money. Gives me much relief, the relief that I need to reinvest it into the company and into more jobs and expand those marketplaces, particularly in Miami, and increase the work that we're doing currently today.
Okay, now, you live in New Jersey, I think, is that right?
Correct, I live in Jersey.
Forgive me for saying it, but I'm pretty sure you're doing well, and I think you're a 1% kind of guy.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay,
correct.
Well done, young man, well done. However, under this tax plan, people like you, even though it helps your business, people like you on the individual side of the coin, you're going to be paying a lot more in taxes, especially if you live in New Jersey, and especially if the Democrat wins the gubernatorial election today, because he'll put your taxes up.
That's true.
How do you feel about that?
Not good. That's the second side of it. And as I understand it, he's still working. President Trump is still working on this bill. I'm hoping that he puts a little bit more effort on that side of it because, that's a double-edged sword.
Yeah, it's the deduction for state and local taxes that's going to get you.
You got it.
Isn't it?
You got
Peter
it.
Kernan's with me. I'm not going to ask whether you're a 1% guy or a 0.1% guy. I don't care. But am I right? The people who have a good income and they live in New Jersey, New York, or all these other states with high taxes, they will pay more. Am I right?
Yes. In fact, I think the way to look at it is forget the 1%. I think we're closer to 10 or 12% of the people in this country are going to pay more under this proposed tax legislation. SALT, or state and local tax deduction, is a key element. And people who say it's the state's fault, well, if you're carting around Chicago and you're in Illinois, or you're carting around New York and you're in New York State, these are highly expensive propositions. That's where people tend to move. Okay. And so you can't penalize people where they tend to move. What I like about what Anthony's doing is he's using the benefits of a tax break to the corporation to expand and create jobs. That was the intent. That's how you use tax to drive the economy.
I want to say something. I would vote yes on this tax bill. It might hurt me and people like me. It might do that. But if, as you say, Anthony, it enhances our road and our march to prosperity, I'm for it.
I agree.
Same thing?
I agree.
Same thing?
Yes, we have to do it.
Okay. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Sir, it was a great pleasure having you back.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.